Today's Monday, August 18th, and you're watching GameSpot News. I'm Chris Waters here filling in for Jess McDonald as she spends the week in Rivellon, lifting barrels with her mind and getting hollered at by fish vendors. Some people just have all the luck, you know? And what do you and I have? News. The recently released Sacred 3 has not been well received, especially by fans of the series, and now one of the members of the development team has spoken out about it. On the subject of why the game turned out poorly, former Keen Games junior game designer Sasha Wagentrotz said, "The marketing department of Deep Silver was the only one with enough power to change the direction of the franchise." And change it did, from an action RPG to a mindless hack and slasher, according to GameSpot's review, which rated Sacred 3 a 4 out of 10. Damn. With the launch of Destiny just 3 weeks away, one of the writers of the game has traded in Moon Wizards for White Walkers. Joshua Rubin, who spent 2 years at Bungie writing the story for Destiny, has quit the studio to take a job at Telltale Games, where he will work on the developer's Game of Thrones episodic series. Rubin announced the news on Twitter, saying he's excited by the challenge of writing a Game of Thrones story that is on par, or better, than what fans found in the HBO TV show. Now, I can only assume that by better than, he means the series will finally make the much-awaited turn to focus entirely on Arya Stark, and how she... Time again for our recurring news time feature, Executive Reassurances. First up, Phil Spencer from Microsoft on Rise of the Tomb Raider's timed Xbox exclusivity. It doesn't come from an evil space. It comes from a space where there's an opportunity that maps really well with what we need in terms of the genre, and a partner that's looking for a partnership. Other people can do the deal, but it was a deal that fit well with us. And I think it could help the franchise in the long run, and help Crystal and Square and us. Now that's reassuring. Next up, Andrew Wilson from EA on listening to their customers. "We haven't always been great listeners, but we're getting better, and what that's telling us is that people want choice. They want to be able to choose what's right for them at a given moment in time. There isn't a one-size-fits-all any longer. We've got to build a core platform, game engines, and games that facilitate that." Well, doesn't that just put your mind at ease? See you next time on Executive Reassurances. That's all the news we've got from San Francisco today. Tomorrow, it's coming at you from London, and Lucy James is going to be covering the news duties as I take on The Lobby. Danny might be back, he might not be, but there's going to be a lot of cool games, maybe some giveaways. General good times, 2 p.m. Pacific. Come see me there.